Hello everybody, JP here from Wander to Get Lost, and why am I in a cold garage? Well, I got some storage stuff to build for the RV because we're hitting the road soon, so stick around and let's find out what we got.
It could be this simple forever.
So we are about to hit the road and we are trying to find some innovative ways to gain some extra storage outside of the RV, and that's what I got here in this big box. So it is an aluminum cargo basket. It's similar to the one that we've put on the Jeep over the rear tire, except this one is 60 inches long by 22 inches wide. So we're gaining an extra 14 inches, because I think the one that's on the Jeep is 48. This one is 60. So 12 inches, an extra foot. So actually I bought this off of Amazon. It was 199 bucks, a little pricey, but the ones at Harbor Freight, they're $100, and they're on back order till the end of January. We needed this now, and also the extra length will allow us to get some more stuff in here. Another thing that we got to go inside this cargo basket is a waterproof bag. This is 60 by 24 by 26 inches high. So we'll get a lot of stuff in this, so we'll show you that a little later. But now we are going to get to building this. It is also 10 o'clock at night, so I'm going to build this right now, and then tomorrow, when it's daytime, we'll put it on the RV. And actually, something that I already got for the RV is we got one of those dual hitches. So I'll show you the one that we got. I also got that off Amazon. I'll link to that one. And it's, I think, pretty beefy. It's a 5,000 pound tow rating, and it's a 500 pound tongue weight. This cargo basket has a 500 pound weight limit, and I don't think we're going to get anywhere near that. All right, so let's start building this box, or this cargo basket, and see how long it takes, and we'll go over the parts and everything that comes with it. All right, so we got it all apart. It comes in two main pieces. You got your bottom here, and this is going to be the top little basket. And then I've got some instructions. And then this box probably has the parts and the vertical supports. All right, so you do get a hitch pin with it. Supports. All the nuts and hardware, and then I'm guessing these long guys will probably be to connect this to the black base. All right. All right, so basically the directions stink. Just basically tells you not much. Let's see if we can figure this out. Alright, so this little bag is all the hardware that's going to go to the supports. These ones right here with the double holes, that is going to be for the reflector lights. So those will go on like that, and then the rest of these will go to these little slats, and this big one. These two big ones will be going the center here, and then these little guys will connect on the wings of that black support bar. So All right, so the most pain in the butt thing is going to be putting all these supports all around. All right, I guess we gotta get the screw gun and the wrench. Alright, so for these lights I'm just using the weight of the basket just on top of the box just to keep it in place. Alright, so one thing that bothers me right away is that this is dented, so that's kind of annoying. But it is aluminum, so I could probably just squeeze that back in. So you'll see here where the light is, you'll see there's 2 holes. So they repeated that on the back side. So I guess they just wanted people just to be able to put it together and not have to worry about the corners. So just make sure. I went to the outside hole, figured it'd be better to be closer to the corner. So I did that down there as well, but that is it. Yeah, so other than that, this main bolt here and here, this is Allen, annoying, and then these were Phillips. Okay, I don't know what that is, but whatever. Yeah, so let's check out the bag. So this is also another Amazon find. I'll link it to our description down below. And, comes with tie-down straps, and it's a PVC impregnated nylon. And it also came with a little luggage lock. So this is the top, and one thing that I did really like about this bag is that it's got reinforced seams where the tie-down straps will be, so I'm hoping that means it will last, and also that it'll be waterproof, which it says it is. And then here's the zipper. It's going to be kind of hard to show. It is big. Look at that, it's got some nice tough grabber handles. This is like it's a rubber, and then I don't know if you can see the spot where it is, it's reinforced extra material, so hopefully that won't tear. And I guess one good thing is that it got a handle here and on the other side, so I guess 2 people could lift this in and out. The one drawback to this bag is it's 24 inches wide. This basket is 22, so I'm gonna have to tuck it in, and that should be fine. But it is 60 inches long because it fits right in the bag, right in the bin. So yeah. This has got Velcro all the way around the flap to keep the water out. It's got a waterproof zipper, this special material. I've seen that before. So yeah. I don't know, the bag looks pretty good. So I think we're going to be set. I think this is going to give us a lot of extra storage on the back of the RV. And if the kids behave, I could throw the kids in here. Just kidding. All right, good afternoon, everybody. The snow has stopped. So you can see a little bit of snow on the ground. It's now all wet and yuckies. But alright, so here is the dual hitch that I got off of Amazon. It's rated for 5,000 pounds and 500-pound tongue weight. So we're gonna put the basket in here. Alright, Odin, you want to help me?
Sure.
Alright. Alright, so here is the basket. You can see here's the hole. It's all the way back there. I'm gonna probably have to drill a new hole here because I want this as far back as possible. Otherwise we're gonna have issue with our tow bar, which is right there. Because if this comes all the way out to here, that's gonna be too close to the front of the Jeep. So yeah, I'm gonna have to work on that. Other than that, that's just the one thing I'm gonna have to do is just drill a hole right there. There we go. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to sunny and windy Florida Keys. We're in Fiesta Key right now, and this is the final look at our cargo basket that we added on. So let's go take a quick look, and I'll show you everything that's been, or how it's performing. Alright, so here is the cargo basket. You can see it's all filled with our stuff. And one thing I did do is I moved our license plate out onto it because while we're hopping back and forth into the Keys, we're not really towing. One thing I did do is, you won't be able to tell, but I actually raised this up by 7 inches. So I went to our local metal store, I got a 7-inch sleeve. I actually cut this in half, put this new piece on and welded it, so that way it raised this up higher, so I can actually still hook our Blue Ox tow bar onto the clasp. When it was lower, it was only at 3.5 inches and there was no way to hook this on, so that's why I did that. And then I just it was primed and painted, so that's all good. We added on this hitch bar right here. This raises it up and is now the tow bar is now perfectly level with the Jeep. I could always flip this over. This would drop this down and then it would give me extra clearance, but then the tow bar would be at an angle up to the Jeep, and I don't want that. And then the other thing I had to do, you can see this is the original hole that came from the factory. I pushed this all the way back and then we drilled a new hole here, so that way this would be closer to the RV and would give us more room for our tow bar, and so it wouldn't hit the front of the Jeep. But the rack and the bag, we've probably from New York driven down to the Keys. It was about 1,500 miles, and we've done a few trips back and forth between parks, so I'd say we have about 1,700 miles with no issues. So yeah, definitely a good addition, and the bag is holding strong. Here are the seams. It's definitely more pliable now that it's not freezing in New York, so we can get a lot of stuff, and then just cinched it all down, so it's nice and full. Alright, so that's it for this cargo bag addition that we put onto the back of the RV. So far, no complaints whatsoever. Everything's been holding up. Like I said, we probably have about 1,700 miles on it with absolutely no issues. The cargo basket is rated to 500 pounds, but I would say we probably have about 200 pounds in there. We have 2 of our blow-up paddle boards, the kids' scooters, and pretty much a lot of the outdoor activity toys go in there. So yeah, I'd say it's about 200 pounds. So it's not overly stressed. Yeah, so I don't know how you have your RV set up, and how you would have to modify it, but I definitely would like to see these dual hitch receivers put a little higher. So having to do the welding and everything, for myself, it was pretty easy. Yeah, you can go knock on the door. Alright, sorry about that. Got a little bit, one of Aurelia's RV pals is over here and they're doing some Play-Doh now. So yeah, overall, this basket with the bag and the dual receiver hitch has added immensely to our storage capabilities and being able to carry more gear. So yeah, definitely worth it. As I said before, having to cut and extend the tube up, kind of a pain in the butt. Not a big deal because I was able to do it and I can weld, but definitely look for a dual hitch receiver that's higher up because that allows for the better clearance for your tow bar. So that would be that. Yeah, so if you do get one and you are in the RV park with us, I can cut it for you if you give me the materials, and then I can weld it back together and paint it. So yeah. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you on the next one.